Hey everyone, welcome back to Halls of Torment. So today we're going to jump on the Alchemist for a status damage focused build here. So I'll show you what we're going to do. Going to actually take range and area on our helmet here with the area duelist spark. So we're going to go for big area for the Alchemist's main attack. I've just put on some status-focused stuff here. So frost damage on the ring, spark damage over here. Now we do have the bloodstain wrapping so we can heal with Defiant Plate and Plated Boots. This is going to be our defensive core for this particular setup. I've gone for the Vision Crown. You could take that off and put more defensive stuff on if you really wanted to, but I've gone Mark of the Grenadier instead. So if we have a look at the scripter down here, I put all of our points into effect damage. Would it realistically be better to put them somewhere else? Maybe, but we are going to use the 666 shard cap.
Return unscathed.
Going to go into the Boglands here, and we're going to go in at T25 to see if we can make this work. So, guys, if you enjoyed the video, consider hitting like and subscribe. So let's get into this one. I think I'll start with Transfiction. We do want to take some of the area scaling stuff as well, though. So we could have started with something else. Doesn't really matter too much, but with Mark of the Grenadier, we also get the extra grenades, which is really, really nice for our setup here. So let's see if we can make this work. So I haven't really used the Alchemist a whole lot. Yeah, we did mess around with it a little bit on the stream. We did it on the weekend. Now, I have been meaning to do some more content for this game, but man, I've just been so busy with IRL stuff with my new job and all that. So we'll get there though. Okay, so we want to take the defense. Effect Chance Elemental is also pretty nice there. Why don't we grab that as well? Okay, there's our defense. Let's go duplicate that. Let's go thick high. That is perfect. That's great to see early on. Okay, damage for projectiles. We can just take this one, I think. It's pretty good. Okay, out of dedication, we could take... I guess we could take the lightning. We could take all three of the elements out here. We're going to have to use our potions for it, though. It's attack speed, multi-strike, and area. I think it might be worth it, so let's grab it. Take the long fingers for now, and then I think we'll just take the stance to get it out of there. Okay, so I don't really think I want to go into the earth one so much right now, though. So let's go ice. And there's lightning. All right, we got him. So we just want to level up as much of the elemental stuff as we can. So we will take some more of the elemental abilities here too. Because we're scaling area, we might grab the rifts in this one, which is pretty fun if you've never used them before. Could mess around with these. Area per level up is actually kind of really nice too. Let's grab that. Take those. Okay, good. Okay, we've got more area, but I'm going to take defense first so we can stay alive. Okay, pretty much everything is nice on the growth stuff. I guess we don't really need crit for this sort of run, though. So let's go... Attack speed is probably nice, too. We could grab attack speed as well. Do we need... I don't know. Let's grab this one. Okay, there's the area. The growth there, as well as the growth here. This is a level 40 trait though, yeah. These growth traits, I think they might need a rework. They're kind of pretty unintuitive on how you're supposed to stack these things and how they're supposed to work, but maybe I just need some more experience with them as well. Range. Force on level. I don't know if we need the rest of that stuff. Why don't we just grab this for now? Okay, we can start doing Transfiction as well. Let's do it. Okay, we're leveling up, I don't know, at a reasonable pace here, I guess. See how we go. Okay, effect strength. That's not bad too. Why don't we... Man, we're going to run out of these memories pretty soon, but that's all right. We'll... you know what? Maybe crit is totally not what we should be taking here. Maybe that one was a mistake, but yeah, it's all right. We kind of want defense to show up here again. There it is. Speaking of defense, what do we add to? 57? Oof, that's pretty bad. We need some more thick hides to show up here. Take Bulwark 2. Okay, we definitely want HP. We have very low HP on this character. I've just realized we probably should have stacked some more into our shards, but that's okay. Okay, long fingers. Let's take long fingers. Damage for projectiles. Let's just do that. Okay, we could take Swift Feet. I mean, we get plus 0.3 on this character, which is nice. Could just take this to get out of the upgrade pool there. Okay, normally I would take Piercing Wind, but we're not really specking for crit so much here in this run. Okay, base on hit chance. Or we could just do this. Thank you. Okay. Let's go the Fire Affinity since we're doing that sort of shenanigans here. We could take Force. I don't know. Maybe just grab range. Really wants me to have this stuff, huh? Let's go Swift Feet. There's our Thick Hide. Very good. And now, what do we want? Okay, we could just take Potency, I guess. Let's take it so we can get some upgrades here. We haven't seen another scroll drop anytime this whole run just so far. We're already at level 31 though, which is okay. So, you know what? We're actually doing alright here. Okay. Multi-strike's actually really nice too. Let's do that. Let's go more Burn Affinity. And we'll go Transfixion. Yeah, we'll go Transfixion. Pick up range again. Want that to be as big as possible. Just building our defensive core so we can just, you know, cheese it basically. What are we at? 81. We're probably sitting alright now. Okay. Do I want to use more memories on these? We don't want Earth. We don't really have very many ice things I was going to say. Let's just take the Ice Affinity now. Okay. We might just be able to... oh, maybe not. Run away, run away. Not quite yet. Let's take the HP. We do have a couple of defensive things we can take, and then we just need to output more damage, so we need more abilities, which we're just not getting at the moment, which is actually pretty unlucky. We could just take our defense here now, too. Do we want to use memories? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, let's just take that now, so we're as defensive as we can be. Don't really want that. Okay, we don't mind the attack speed there. Especially if we can get a, I don't know. I was going to say maybe the Dual Spark would be nice, but we probably don't really want to mess with our area on this one. You know what? Let's just take the Dedication. Okay. Yeah, we want the area scaling here because it's pretty fun on our setup here. Okay. Let's go the Lightning Affinity as well. I think we'll take base HP here too. We want to be as defensive as we can here. What are we? Agony 3, almost Agony 4. You know what? We're not getting very many, but we've got a couple of drops over here. So let's go around. I'll happily take multi-strike. All right, we want... we could go the Rifts. Can we go the Rifts? You know what? It's been a while since we used the Arcane Rift. Why don't we do it? Okay, we got... ooh, an upgraded Bloodsaint Wrappings. That's kind of nice. That's extra healing. That's like one of the most OP things in the game you can get. The purple version of those gloves. Oh, look how big the Rift is by default. Let's go. That was huge. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Now we just need some more upgrades here. We could just take damage, I guess, or we could reroll. Someone in the comments actually asked me why I don't take strength all the time, because a lot of the builds don't really need the extra percentage you get from that as a priority. You can take it later on if you get enough levels, but if you are using a build that needs help with the damage, then yeah, sure, take it, you know. But okay, we've got damage on projectiles. We can see we're getting damage from other sources, plus we have the effect damage. So, you know, okay. Let's just take that one again. So we do want to get these rifts leveled up so we can actually make them elemental too. Since they're so big. There's our area radius and damage. We would love to see that one instead. Make it even bigger. We'll make them huge and we'll just make them explode. Okay, let's go. We'll just take the dedication. We'll get everything leveled up here. Let's go with... Let's just go with that one. Okay, we got another chest. Okay. We got a reactive purple plate. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. Now we should be pretty much immune from damage, I think. Yeah. 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 Alright, there's our thick high. So now we definitely 170 with the upgraded Defiant plate. That's beautiful. Let's go. Check that out. Alright. Mind you, we duped all those other traits too, so... Okay, we're not getting what we really want. We have some rerolls left though. Why don't we do that? That's the one we wanted. Let's just take the damage. Cross chance. Just waiting for the grenades to show up as our... we could probably go negative force on this one, I think. Now that I think about it, we probably could. So why don't we drop a memory down there? With a multi-strike. There's the grenade. Fire machines up. I'll happily just take attack speed then. That's fine. Okay, we've got the green chest to show up here too. So why don't we go for a little trek now? See if we can get some more items. Okay. I guess we could take range. Maybe we just take the movement speed though, so we just run around the map a bit faster. Okay, so let's see if we can get another item that we don't have here yet. I still have not had time to farm for the green versions of some of these items too. Maybe we'll do another stream here. Yeah, I've just been doing like 9-hour work days plus travel and stuff lately, so it's just been pretty crazy. Okay, plus 1.5 meter base area radius. If you've never tried this on the rifts, this is actually hilarious. You could also take the +1 rifts, but that gives you negative area. Let's take a huge area here. Okay. Look at our status build. It's actually kind of working. Let's go. Kind of. Oh, look how big the explosion is. Alright, let's keep going up to this chest. On hit, we could take... I don't think we need the bulwark now anyway. I mean, you know, we could still grab it. Doesn't hurt to have. Might help with the bosses, I guess. Okay, where's the chest? Oh, we're moving so slow. Okay. Ooh, a blighted indolence. Indolence? Whenever you apply slow, 20% chance to also apply decay. That's kind of interesting. We'll have to try a decay build with some of these items once I actually get them all unlocked too. I'll try and schedule another stream. I mean, I have been meaning to, just life. So Wandering Rifts is usually one of the ones I go for, just so they explode as soon as they hit something. Makes them way better. I don't really actually need the crit right now. We could just take False Blessing though. I guess it doesn't hurt. Probably want Affliction more on this particular kind of setup though. But... multi-strike? We could do... I don't want to go super negative on the damage though. We do want them to be doing some DPS for us though. Okay. Can't even see what I'm getting stuck on there. Okay. Okay, so we do actually have magical abilities right now. We could take attack speed magic here. Are we going to take anything physical? I mean, these two are magic. We could intentionally say no, we're not going to take anything physical and do this. Go attack speed for magic. Thank you. Okay, we've got an upgraded plate of boots, though. This is actually pretty nice for our defensive purposes, too. Not that we really need it at this point, but you know what? Doesn't hurt. Okay. Alright, so we've got a new item. We actually got another scroll up here, too. So why don't we go, and we'll take this one here. Okay, we could grab Flame Strike. Don't really like it that much, to be honest, though. We could also just take amputation, or we could just roll and see what we get. Ring blades, needles, painful incision. I just took negative damage. We probably shouldn't take that one. Let's go affliction, though, because that's actually going to be pretty good for our setup here. Okay, looks like the game is lagging a tiny bit here now. Okay, let's go. We'll go the lightning affinity down again. We'll go for some of these scrolls now too. Someone out there is probably yelling at me not for trekking to the scrolls on the map. Okay, we've got a chest there. Let's do that first. Ooh, and you get a crit jewel spark, huh? I don't think we actually need it. I guess we could just roll and see what we get. Okay, we did get 100% frost chance. I think the other one is the one we want, but that's alright. We'll take it. Let's just go down to these scrolls now and just stack up on abilities here. Okay, projectile and melee. We have projectiles, don't we? We don't have melee yet at all. I guess we could... Again, we could just say we're not going to take melee for this one. And go like that. Okay, this ended up being kind of a weird run. We're only like 6 minutes in though, even though it feels like this run's been going for like 20 minutes or something. It's not quite. It's like 15 minutes, but... Okay, let's just go to the scrolls and get as many abilities online as we can here so we can just kill as quickly as we can. We'll try and take projectiles since we've gone for magic and projectiles, so we'll try and take those sorts of abilities on this run. See what else we can get. You see the wandering rifts now, they're just moving around and exploding everywhere, so they're pretty fun. Love to level those up a bit more too. We got another one up there, but you know. Okay, deal 20 million elemental damage in a run, so we got that. We got more growth traits here, which never showed up before. What do we want out of here anyway? I'll just take damage, whatever. That's fine. We don't have very many memories left anyway. We used a whole lot of them. Okay, do I want needles? What is Meteor Strike? It is fire, elemental, projectile, and area. You know what? That seems like it'll scale pretty well with what we're doing here, so let's do that. I'm going to trek back up towards this home over here. Okay. There's another chest down the bottom there too. Let's just grab it. Doesn't hurt to take the false blessing there. Okay. A little bit of game lag here. Okay, what else do we want? We definitely don't want to take the stupid upgrade for Kugel. This one is elemental, but it's not projectile. This technically is... I don't want to ruin my run by taking the the stupid thing. We can make this elemental too, this splinter, so we could just take that. We could also do patches. You know what? We don't normally take patches in my run, so let's take them. That's actually kind of fun. Not to say that we literally never have taken them in a few of the runs, but not very common. So, you know what? Let's try and make it work. Let's go down to the chest down here, too. I don't think we've seen a single, like, magnet grabber hand sort of thing in this entire run, either. Kind of unlucky, I guess. Okay, area. Let's go more area. Area scaling. Yeah, I find area scaling to be pretty fun in this game. It's reasonably strong, too. Okay, so frost damage is, I think, the one we actually wanted here. So why don't we take you... It'll always go on that side first. I'm not sure what's up with that. Let's just do you, and we'll do you. Okay. Okay, we've got another chest up here we can trek. Let's keep going on the area. Where are the rest of the scrolls at, though? Pretty far away. Base damage, area radius. Let's take that one. That sounds good. We've got, I actually got one to drop down here. Okay. Meteor strike gets the earth element added and drops decay areas on explosion. Hello. Yes, please. It's perfect for our setup here. Okay, we've got a crit bonus. Got an area. Okay. Just grabbing some more of the XP that's over here. We could go up to the other chest now too. We may as well, right? Okay, here we go. We got even more area. I don't know if we need it. What we could do, which is pretty fun, if you've never tried it, is something like this. And it came up for me. So if we go negative area there, but plus area here. They're still going to be pretty massive either way, even if we go negative on the area for one of them there. You know what? We got another scroll pretty close by. Let's go grab it. Okay. If you guys made it to this point of the video, consider hitting a like and subscribe. Also, let me know what you're doing in Halls of Torment at the moment. Are you still grinding the quests? Oh, we could take a Hailstorm too. Or we could go Elemental and make them fire. I kind of want to take Hailstorm just for the lols, since we're doing a, you know, an elemental status sort of build here. Okay. Ah, we got another one. Now they're dropping for us. Okay, very good. I guess we can just take the range? What's that one at level 2? Whatever. We'll just take some crit. Doesn't matter. We'll be fine either way here. Now, let's go fire, ice, or lightning. Let's go ice. Why not? Apply slow. We got the upgrade that allows us to apply decay on slow too, didn't we? Let's take that. Pretty sure we did. Apply each elemental effect 10,000 times. Look at that. Okay. Got attack speed for our transfixion. Okay, we're making some progress now. I feel like things are escalating in terms of the kill potential here, so that's nice. Let's go with the media. Let's just try and get all of our stuff leveled up here. We can go over to this chest as well, which I've been trying to get to for the past like 3 minutes. Okay. Let me know in the comment down below as well. What are you interested in seeing Halls of Torment in the new update? I will try to get onto making some guides and stuff. Just this week in particular is just sort of like a really busy week, you know, work week for me, IRL. So things might be a little inconsistent while I'm trying to figure out a schedule that actually works with this new job that I'm working. Let's go grab this chest first. Ooh. Nah. Okay. We could put some Firewalker boots on. A patch of fire every 1.4 meters walked. You know what? I don't know how much our defense will struggle if we put this on, but we could always try it for the funsies. What are we, 139 still? So now we can spew fire out everywhere too. So this is actually ended up being kind of a crazy run here. I don't know. We'll crack 1 billion damage here too, which is nice. We definitely want frost chance. Let's just get that one out of the upgrade pool here. We've got a bunch of the tomes dropping now. Okay. Okay. High chance of setting enemies on fire. We could just take Dragon's Breath here. Why do we do it? Why not? Let's just have fun. Okay. Ooh, the game's definitely lagging with this amount of stuff going on. Okay, we actually don't have any upgrades left. Whoops, that was a mistake. Okay, that's fine. We need to get some more levels in us first. Okay. Do we go patches? Could try and get the patches up here. Patches are pretty fun. Oh man, I didn't even see that one. It happens. Okay. Damage, attack speed, elemental chance. We've only got 2 left. I guess we could take the slow chance. Doesn't hurt. Okay. Base damage in area. Let's do you. Okay, looks like we are actually drawing in some of these experience shards here now, which is nice. Okay. So yeah, this coming weekend we'll probably try and do a stream as well. So I'll definitely schedule them in before we actually do it. Man, we're just not getting what we need here, or what we want here. We could use potions of oblivion. I've just been avoiding it, hey, so let's just do this. Man, yeah, we're not getting what we want. That's fine. We'll just take anything so we can level them up. Get the upgrades. What's our DPS at? We hit like 3 million, which is, you know, it's okay. Okay, we'll just take the Frost Avalanche here. Okay, Quick Freeze leaves a trail of ice patches that slow down enemies. Patches also have the Frost effect. That is perfect. Okay. I still think it would be interesting to see a game balance done for Halls of Torment. You know, obviously there are plenty of newer folks out there with the console releases and stuff like that, so for you guys, it's definitely fresh. The meta, you know, is probably fresh in this game, which is cool. Spawns 2 additional smaller projectiles upon impact. Big area increases projectiles with 50% efficiency. All right, sure. We have big area. Okay. I don't have any rolls left. That's fine. We don't need that stuff. Okay. Where are we at? We're like 10, 11 minutes in here. Area radius. We'll definitely go the elemental effect chance. We've got almost everything leveled up. We've got, what, 3 abilities that still need some upgrades, though. Okay, damage. Yes, we can just take it. I really wanted the frost chance. It's not showing up for me. Being a little bit stubborn here, perhaps, but let's grab it. Okay. I haven't seen my character half the time in these runs. It's kind of crazy. I see the hailstorm kind of going off there as well. Let's go crippling strike. Slow here. Okay, I'm the one getting the slow stacks on me right now. Feels like it anyway. Where's the XP? Well, wow, we're level 100 though, so, you know, we are making some progress here. Okay, what do we take? Actually, do want to get this stuff. Man, we're just not getting the elemental effect chance stuff to show up. We'll go the decay chance though. Totally worth. Also, just sit in one area for like a minute, let the XP stack up, and then sort of walk around in a little circle. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it would be nice to see some updates that also introduce some new type of feature. I don't know what it would be. I mean, literally anything. New stage objectives, or new, I don't know, something to do during the run that is a little bit different or unique. Obviously, this stage has the oranges, which is like a little secret sort of thing, which is cool. But I'm talking about, you know, some game-wide type updates to make the game feel a bit fresher for the long-term players. But you know what? Still a pretty cool game either way. Okay, what are we? Level 103. I feel like our leveling is slowed down here a bit, but so let's take, what do we want? Spawn additional projectiles while moving. Ice damage, also additional lightning type damage. You know what? Let's take that one as well. What I could also do is this, and just use the scrolls as XP farming too. Okay, we got an elemental chance. Finally shows up there. Just go like that. Frost chance. Hey, it shows up. Okay, so we got up to what, 1.2 billion damage? Which I guess is alright for statuses. I mean, obviously it's pales in comparison to some of the other runs we've done in the past. Let's take the burn chance while it's on offer. Let's keep going on the XP. What's so many scrolls right here right now, so let's keep going. We'll just take that one. That. Oh, we've got 2 in a row. Okay, we'll go with that. We could just take area radius on that one there. Try and get another level up. We're pretty close. Okay, let's do that. Cross chance. Okay. Vortex. The one I like is actually the spikes. This is pretty fun to use. But I think we've got to take Frozen Fire first because that goes with our setup here. Okay. Base damage? What do we want? Force. We could take Burn Chance, but you know what? I'm just going to level it up at this point. We're already 110. I don't know what level we're going to be able to get up to in this run, so... Okay. Okay, every 200... Wait, for every 200 hits, burn damage multiplies. Okay, we could take that. Okay, let's do it. Convinced myself. We do actually have almost all 6 of our abilities leveled up here too, which is really nice. I've also been running a lot with the artifact that allows you to only equip 4 abilities instead of 6. So having 6 in a run is actually kind of nice here. Does make the game a bit easier, obviously, if you're able to get 6 abilities instead of, you know, the usual. Okay, what do we want? I think we just want to take that one. Okay. Yeah, we've still got another chest down here as well. Just got to remember at the end of the run to actually hoist up what we find. Okay. Okay, area. Yeah, we could take area. I can't even see it. Like, I can, but I can't. Okay. Okay, damage. Let's just take damage there. Ooh, speaking of damage, we just took some big damage there. Oh. Is it the ghosties? It might be the ghosts. They still do some pretty chunky damage, but... Okay, apply each elemental effect 50,000 times. Nice. Okay, ooh, we got the passive plate. Ooh, we got the fix. Oh, okay, we're taking this one. This is really nice. Straight up upgrade. We love to see that. Okay, elemental chance. 500 million damage. Okay, we're doing alright. We're still only like halfway-ish to the kill count though. This might end up being a kind of a longer one. I don't know, we'll see how we go. This is the difference between like a strong physical damage build and elemental damage. It's like 25, Torment 25, we can make it work. Not very well, but we can make it work. Mind you, we also have the shard cap on, so I am doing these runs at 666 shards. And so, oh, damn, look at my HP. Maybe we need to put our boots back on. Our defensive boots. We don't even need the fire because we're not moving around that much. Let's just do it for safety. I don't want to do anything stupid. All right, let's let the kills rack up a little bit here now. Let's see how we go. What do we take? We could take crit, I guess. Let's take crit. Yeah, we haven't expected to crit chance very much, so as you can see, almost nothing is critting. Okay, let's have a look where our damage is. It going to scale up much here? So we've got 4.7 million DPS. What's the best one here? Attack speed, force. Let's take that one. Kind of fun. What are we, level 119 here, which is pretty decent. I mean, not amazing. Okay, there you go. Reach level 120 on the Alchemist. Haven't done that yet, so there you go. Okay, elemental effect chance. We take Q. Let's scoop up the XP here. Wiggle around a bit while we rack up the kill count here. Alright, well guys, this one might end up being a longer video, so for the folks out there who enjoy the longer content, you're welcome. Let's go Hailstorm. Yeah, I don't mind doing the longer videos, just usually the runs in Halls of Torment don't usually take much longer than like half an hour, especially once you know what you're doing. On Agony mode at least. Obviously the normal mode is a little bit longer because the stages are a little bit longer by default, but... Okay, let's grab that as well. Okay. I kind of want to roll here and go the spikes. Okay, we also got another one. Okay, what do we want? Instead of emitting slow fire, the concentrated beam of fire. Oh, I don't actually know if it's better or not, but I guess we'll take it. I mean, for single target, it's probably better, I guess. But I don't know, with the area scaling we have, it's a pretty chunky thing anyway. Kind of works. Okay, we cracked 2 billion here. Burn chance, finally. Now it's just about racking up the kills. So, I don't know, we're just going to have to chill here for a little bit. Tell you a story. So my bus was late today. And then there was heaps of traffic along the highway. Yeah, by the time I got off the bus, I was like desperate to go pee, so I ducked into the shopping center. And then the closest toilets were like on the other side of the shopping center. Oh, I'll tell you what, it was rough. But you know what, we may do in the end. Got home in one piece. Okay, let's just go attack speed here. Yeah, so you know, I've been having an interesting time up here with my my new job and stuff here lately. So, for the folks who are newer here, so I mean, I started the channel here when I injured my leg, right? You know, obviously it would be awesome if the channel grew to be some crazy, you know, million subscriber channel. I don't have, you know, I don't have unrealistic expectations of the channel. We cover mostly smaller sorts of games here. I've played some Puff Leagues or two on the channel as well because I was really enjoying the season. I got a little bit burnt out on it by now, but I enjoyed the season. The game definitely has some endgame weird stuff going on, like mid to end game, and I don't know, economy still feels a little bit weird in that game too, but... the other thing is I've been waiting for the whole, Death Must Dies update for Act 4. I don't know, man. I'm not expecting it anytime soon, but I'm kind of hoping that they can deliver it a bit quicker than the last one. I mean, I don't know. Last update was kind of a huge mess in that game, so I don't know. Here's what it is. I don't know. I don't personally enjoy these bullet heaven games. Going for the impossible difficulty sort of thing. Having high difficulty for endgame obviously is good, right? You know what? Let's just take it. It keeps coming up. Obviously, having difficulty scaling is important, and I don't want the game to be easy. I'm not asking for a free pass on every run or anything like that. But designing the game to like intentionally be impossible to beat also feels really weird to me in these sorts of games. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Where are we up to? 13,000. Okay, the kills do appear to be escalating here now. Let's see how quickly we can get up to the 20k mark. We might yet crack like 3-4 billion damage in the run though. I don't know, we'll see. Burn chance, yes. So the other thing I've been doing lately is eating Thai food. There's such a great Thai restaurant down here where I live now. It's, oh man, it's so good. I was trying to go for the other ones. We could just take area here, I guess. Attack speed there is kind of nice. 24%, that's pretty good. Yeah, so over here in Australia, I think I mentioned this in one of the previous videos anyway, but over here in Australia, Thai food is like really popular. It's super, super popular, but a lot of them are not really that amazing. Like, the food is just kind of average quality or whatever. Multi-strike? We could. Or I could just roll here. That's the one I was actually wanted. Should we take? Let's just take it. Make it even bigger. So you can go all in on the area on the Arcane Rift, and it's literally bigger than the screen, which is pretty cool. So there is a video on the channel if you guys are interested. It's an older one now, but I did an end game sort of build on the cleric. It's a magic area scaling sort of build with the big explosions from that ability. It was really, really good. Let's take... Ooh, frost chance there would be nice. I guess I'll just take range. I don't know. We don't really need anything else here. Just escalates. Okay, we're just going to have to get the kill count here now. Yeah, this is the sort of game imbalance that I'm talking about. The previous video we did. The run was actually like pretty smooth. It didn't really take that. Some of the runs we did on the live stream, it didn't really take this long. So, you know, I'm just take the damage stats at this point. But this is the difference between like the physical damage, direct damage shot to builds, and specking for effect damage instead. It is just... It just doesn't scale in the same way as crit plus damage plus, you know, stuff like force and attack speed all stacked on top of each other. Compared to that, yeah, the status effects are just kind of sad. Okay, what do we want here? Base speed, object count. I don't even know what I want on this one. Let's just go. I guess we'll take damage and frost chance out of there. That's alright. Just gonna rotate a little bit here. Okay. Alright, well, if you made it this far into the video as well, let me know what your favorite type of curry is. I had a Penang one the other night. It was really, really good. It was kind of hot though, and it's been a while since I had chili, so ooh, I was kind of feeling it. Pretty good though. I tried a noodle dish as well, and what else have I tried from it? Oh man, one of the more popular dishes over here is the chili jam with like cashews and stuff. They made it pretty good, hey. Okay, I mean, look how big our hailstorm is now too. That's crazy. What do I even take here? Movement speed. Just trying to kill things as quickly as we can here. So the in-game timer is only 20 minutes, but the recording's been going for a while here. So yeah, this is going to be a longer one. I guess we did and a little bit while we were leveling up, but I don't feel like we were too slow. Just our kills, kill potential here is not that amazing right now. We will probably crack 4 billion here before we get to 20k kills though, which is interesting. I don't even know if we killed the big head guys. Probably not. We'll just, I'll just start taking crit scaling now too. So yeah, you can see, I don't know how well you can see it because the game's lagging a bit, but the damage numbers, you see how low the, the status effect damage is here. Kinda sad. Okay, well, with that being said, so I think physical damage is definitely the strongest thing in the game. You go physical damage, you scale it up with crit and attack speed, and the abilities that scale with force, you can add that on top, and that's definitely the strongest stuff in the game. Some of the other damage types, like magic damage, isn't too bad. If you go and have a look at the different categories too, stuff like projectiles are pretty good. You can get a lot of extra projectile damage. Some of the melee tags are pretty good too, and you can get some decent melee damage and attack speed and stuff just through some of the traits. So I would say magic damage isn't too bad. Physical damage, I think it's the strongest though, especially, man, you can scale it up and put like echoing band or something on too, or just put crazy range scaling, which, you know, can make you hit from really, really far away. What do we get up to here? Well, we maxed out at 6.9 million DPS. I think we took all the other ones already. Okay. Are we critting at all? A little bit. Our direct attacks are critting, but the statuses, I mean, they just can't crit, right? So, with that being said, we're getting there. We will get there. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Well, look, we're even running out of stuff to upgrade here, so that's a thing. We can just AFK farm this one out, I guess. So status damage. I don't know. What do they do with the balance and this sort of stuff? Do they even bother? Do they bother making balance changes? Are we just gonna die by the time we get straight to... You know what? I'm gonna take block. I was just thinking, are we gonna struggle to do enough damage against the bosses and just go down here? I really... That would be such a sad end to this run. If that happened, I guess we'll find out. Okay. Let's go the block. So block is interesting. There's one block setup that I've used in the past that was really, really good, using the shadow cloak. Actually, I think I've done 2 main sorts of like runs on the shield maiden using block. Let's go block again. Yeah, so the one with a shadow cloak, it's pretty fun because if you set it up correctly, you can just like hide in the shadows the entire time and just not take any damage. But you have to set it up properly. So the first few minutes of the run or whatever, a little tricky, but okay, let's go block. See how brutal these bosses are on what are we, T25. So yeah, it goes up to at least T40 now too, and T40 I tried it, it's pretty brutal. I haven't figured out a good loadout for it. And now it does also require you to equip the one that has 666 shard cap, so I can no longer cheese it with my 2000 shards. Which does also make the end game of max Torment a little, more difficult. I'm sure we can get lucky on one of the runs we do if I smack my head against it over and over and over again. I don't know how much I really feel like doing that though. So, I don't know. Let me know with a comment down below if you really want to see me smack my head against maximum Torment and, try and make something work. I tried a handful of different things in the stream we did the other day and they were just all basically unsuccessful, so you know what. Okay, we did get up to level 152 though, which is quite interesting here. Because we have to get so many kills to activate the final boss in this stage. Okay. Alright, it's metabolism now, that's all we got left. Okay, so we got up to 8 million DPS, 5.4, just about billion sort of damage. So we'll probably hit around that 5 point something, maybe. No, I don't think we'll hit 6 right now. Maybe 5.5. Okay, let's not die stupidly to the bosses here. Okay. Tragedy. Okay, we are very close. Let's get away from those puddles for a little bit. Oh yeah, the enemies don't disappear now, actually. Isn't that a thing? Oh, I can totally just chase them. Okay. I forgot they changed that. Oh, it makes it heaps easier, actually. Okay, we'll be fine. I don't even know where the bosses are, though. That sounded like one of them died. There should be 3, right? Or did they change that one artifact? Okay, they're dead. Well, that worked anyway. Where is our well? Where is our well? Okay. Oh, here it is. Beautiful. Okay. Send the item up. Alright, beautiful. Let's end the run and see how we went. We hit almost 6 billion damage with a status effect build. And the only reason we got that much damage though, is because we were on the Bogland stage. If we were on a normal stage, I don't think we would have ended up with that much damage. Check this out. Alright. Got some stuff unlocked here too. Excellent, excellent. Thunder Cape. Alright, alright. Beautiful. Okay, let's have a look at our damage. Spark. Frost. Frost was probably our biggest, along with Burn. Our grenades were helping. As you can see, these status dealing abilities, they're just nowhere near as strong as some of the others. So it is what it is. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, consider smashing like and subscribe for me. I'll catch you in the next one. I hope you all have a fantastic, amazing day. Take it easy.